Ep.4. Here we go. Okay. So this was posted last week. Right. So ladies, tell me what you would do in this scenario. You're a hustler baby, always after new biz, because, well, who isn't? And you get a message from someone who appears to be running a business that is an ideal client. You back and forth for a while, talking about his business needs and what you can offer. You get to know him a little through friendly small talk on email, weirdly find out he's single and that he thinks your sense of style is good. In brackets, assume he is getting his info from pics of you on LinkedIn, close brackets, but also lots about his business, and you think it would be a great client to have. No real red flags, just the usual stuff. If you know, you know. If you're a woman, you'll know. This happens a lot, right?
Right.
He then asks for a meeting for you to pitch, all going well. You prepare a pitch deck, and the meeting is set for 12:30 on a Thursday at his London office. All good in the hood. Now day of meeting, and you get a message at 12:29. So you're obviously already at the office because the meeting is for 12:30, saying that he had to go back to his flat nearby. And could you meet him there instead?
Shut up.
That is it. I want to know how you'd respond and what you do. And then she's posted a screenshot of the message. Hey, sorry to be a pain. My flat sprang a leak and I had to run home to sort it and now need to wait for the plumber. Can we make the meeting at my flat? It's only 5 minutes from the office. I'll send a pin.
Fucking have a day off, will you? That's ridiculous. And also throwing the plumber in the mix as well, by the way, the backstory and all of that is amazing. Does this stuff actually happen? He must live in a Pornhub world where that's just going to work and people are going to turn up.
Yeah, he's sort of like, oh, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Pornhub I watched where it was, yeah. No, so what? She put an edit on. I'm not the recipient. She sent it to me in a panic yesterday asking what she should do. So she's posted it as a, like, what would you do scenario? Do you know what I mean? But, you know, it's difficult because I know I'm at an age where I would feel comfortable, and I've got, and maybe it's part of my personality, I don't know. I would feel comfortable dealing with that and not panic. But a lot of people have never faced anything like that before. I don't know how old this girl was. She might have been really young. And you would think, oh, fuck what? And if you're working for someone else, you can't always make the decision. Well, you might not think you can to go,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just commented saying something like, and I said, look, no judgment. I'm not saying you were wrong, but if it was me, I would have sort of gone, well, look, I'm at your office now. Don't worry, I've blocked up plenty of time. And you're only 5 minutes away. So I'll wait for you here. You deal with the plumber and come back.
Yeah.
Or we can reorganise.
Yeah, you just got to reach.
And I can do it over Teams or whatever. Absolutely no way would I go over. It's inappropriate.
It's completely inappropriate. Like,
and I wouldn't feel safe. I know some men watching might be like, oh, don't be so dramatic. You do not know that you're safe to go to that apartment, that flat. Anything could happen to you.
If my daughter, at whatever big age she could be, sent me that or put that in the family group chat, I'd be going to the guy's house myself. I'd be asking for the pin myself. I'd be like, why are you inviting my flipping daughter to your house for? For a work meeting? Are you feeling all right, bruv? That's just not right.
I know.
That's so wrong. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could deal with it how you are. I mean, I'm just getting riled up because all I'm thinking is if Mila gets that message, it's going to fucking annoy me. But anything would annoy me. Even
but
boys
this happens,
touching
this
that. Even
shit
boys getting near it now
all the time.
But that is, I think, weird. Like, weird.
Yeah. The comments to me would have been a bit of a red flag. I would have been like, oh, because I've faced it before. So I would have been like, oh, right, here we go.
Here we go, yeah.
Because I've had happen to me quite a few times. They sort of, they dangle the carrot of business. They've got no intention of working with you. Yeah. They just want to spend time with you. They want to talk to you. They want to feed their ego. They never buy from you.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Love that.
So I thought that, I didn't read all the comments, got a lot of engagement.
Yeah,
You'll see it. I screenshot it so you can see the engagement.
I'm going to go find the post because I want to read the comments.
Send it to you. Yeah. I'll send it to you. It was only posted end of last week.
Yeah. That's a really good one. And good that it's being put out there because I bet it does happen all the flipping time, man.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
So weird. How do you think that's
nice try though, mate.
Yeah. Have a day off, honestly. Yeah. Cool. I've got just some... I've got 3 short...
I'm excited to see yours.
Just some 3 short posts just to laugh about. And then I've actually got a... and I'll get all of these up on the screen for you guys to see at home. But I'll do my 3 shorts and then you can do your...
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so these are... I'm just going to open them up quickly. So this is the first one, which is read out the words.
This can't be true is the caption. The urge to turn the most minor life event into a hero story. People on LinkedIn. Yeah, that's so
fucking true.
That is true. That is so true.
Oh my!
That is so. And actually, my next post, which is a funny satirical post, mirrors that, which is so it's very topical. But yeah,
I can't wait for you guys to see it. They are.
Oh, that is brilliant. I love seeing that stuff on my feed.
This is the best. Right. This one, I've given them all, I've named these image files for Tom for the upload so he knows which one's which rather than just having the screenshot numbers. And this one is called short-calm down, mate. Read it out how you read it.
I noticed you're exploring new opportunities. I'd like to hear your goals and discuss potential options. Kindly send me a connection request now.
Why is he shouting? Why is he shouting?
Is that a serious post?
That's a serious comment.
That was a post?
That was a comment under someone's post on LinkedIn.
Let's have a look at it again. I can't get my head around this.
He's shouting. I don't know why he's shouting at the guy.
You need to calm down, bro. Oh, can I say his name?
Yeah, why not? You
need to calm down.
Tom,
or we could just call everyone Bob.
Bob, yeah.
I noticed you're exploring opportunities. I'd like to hear your goals and discuss potential options. Kindly send me a connection request now.
Capitals are so aggressive. I hate capitals. I hate all capital stuff.
Do you know what? I just think, why didn't he inbox him?
Yeah. Ran out of emails, probably.
Oh, yeah.
This one made me giggle. We're going to have
Do you think he slipped the caps lock by accident?
Nah. I reckon it's shouty. He might have done.
But
it's less funny.
It's a bit aggressive.
It's so aggressive. Send me connection request now.
That's what we actually want to say.
We're going to have to block this geezer's name out.
Okay.
This file I've saved as short-alphabeting hell. You know, when people have all their acronyms in their headline. This one made me giggle too much. Read out the acronyms, please.
Jesus Christ.
Not his names, though. Give us the acronyms.
SAF SPC, Prince 2 Agile, PMI / ACP, CSP, CSM, CSPO, CSP -SM, CSP - it's like a fucking wireless passcode.
That's what I called it.
Do you know what? You know when you go to someone's house and they're like, can I have your wireless code? And they're like, yeah, capital J.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Just change it to a normal password.
Oh, God.
This is what this is like. CSP -PO it's annoying me already. AHF, ICP, ACC, ATF. You don't need all of that.
He could be the best geezer in his market and the best best candidate in what he does.
But that's not even his headline. He's put that as his name.
Oh, is that his name? I misread it then.
He's put that as, but that's even worse.
I think it is. Alphabeting hell, I'm telling you. It's ridiculous.
Because your headline would sit
underneath.
No, I think he's put that as his name.
Full name. Good search.
He's got 18k followers.
I know. It's because he's got 18k certificates. Yeah. Those are just my funny pictures I saw. There wasn't much to talk around them. I just thought they would get
That
giggles.
is insane.
That genuinely, I saw this and I was like.
But they wouldn't even all come up. Or did you think when somebody comes up in your feed?
Nah, you wouldn't.
And you can just put them in your registered, not registered, affiliated, no, what's it called? You've got a section in your profile.
Your courses and accreditations.
Yeah, and the bodies you're not affiliated to, but I used to be part of the International Coaching Federation. That's ICF.
Yeah.
You don't need that at the top.
Nah.
It's like people that put when they've done a degree and they put
MBA.
Yeah, but it's a BA or a BSc. It's like,
yeah.
Go over it.
From Luton University or something.
Yeah, go over it.
Sorry to everyone from Luton University.
It's like me putting my sports coaching BA honours from UClan. I don't even know what that is. Do you know what I mean?
Side note, Cheryl's got a degree. I don't. And she always throws that one in my face.
Does she?
And she did PE or something like that. I was like, how's that degree with body parts?
PE's quite hard.
I was like, how's that degree with body parts coming along then? And sometimes if she ever calls something wrong on a body or physical stuff, I can't help myself. I was like, good degree that, isn't it? Fucking good 3 years in Huddersfield, that was.
But it's quite hard. Yeah. There's a lot of science in it.
I can imagine. I think she got a Desmond.
I went to look at Huddersfield Uni.
Did you?
Yeah.
She had a good time. So, Richard McLaren's sister.
It was my second choice.
Really? What was first?
UClan. I wanted to go up north, see?
Yeah.
Because I've got family up there and I just love it up there.
Yeah.
but I went, instead of Yorkshire, I went Lancashire.
Yeah.
Which they're quite the rivals, aren't
Beef,
they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Roses, Battle of the Roses.
Yeah.
Fucking upstairs.
War of the Roses.
War of the Roses.
Yeah.
Not the battle, sorry, yeah.
You sure you didn't do a degree? In history?
I actually was about to say I'm into my history. Right, go on, you're next.
Yeah. Okay, so second post, total piss take. I absolutely love, and I'm going to name him because it doesn't matter, Ross Sullivan.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't follow him on LinkedIn, as long as you've got a decent sense of humour, go and follow him. If you don't, don't bother.
I don't know him, but I follow him because, I know you're mates with him, but his stuff is hilarious.
Fucking brilliant. Yeah. So, people always celebrate like pointless educational milestones and stuff on LinkedIn. Do you like just point, like you were saying, like
small minor life event.
Minor life stuff where you're like, go over it.
Yeah.
So, it was really hot, wasn't it, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Yeah. So you posted this on Friday and I was like, I love this. So you'll see this on the screen. He shared it as an educational milestone. So, the picture of those people like celebrating on LinkedIn. I'm delighted to announce I walked to the back of the Spar to collect a box of 3 Magnums for £2.50. Rather than fall into the freezer trap at the front of the store to buy a single Magnum for £2.95. This is the difference between pigeons and eagles. Hopefully by sharing, some of you might learn a valuable lesson. Stay frosty.
So good.
I was just like, and he gets so much engagement. He got 134 likes, 69 comments.
Yeah, he's good. He's so good. I mean, that is pigeons and eagles is such a good.
But that is a genuine trap. Like you go in and you see the single ice creams.
And you buy them.
And especially when you've got, this with kids. Like if I had my niece, can we have an ice cream? Can we have an ice cream? Whereas walk to the back.
Yeah, you get the
and
box.
Spar is a killer for ripping you off at the front of the shop.
Yeah. I agree. I get tucked up every time we go into Egham, like Budgeons. They've learned the name of Budgeons. They go in there, say hello to the man behind the jump and everything.
Yeah.
And then the thing right at the front is the ice cream.
And they're expensive.
They are expensive.
We don't have Budgeons in Wales.
I think the Cornetto's like £2 something. And the Cornettos are smaller.
Yeah.
Shrinkflation. They are so much smaller.
What's those Spar loves a freezer food. Anything, they've got loads of chest freezers. Go back there and fill your boots with ice creams. And thank Ross for it. Don't thank me.
Cheers, Ross. Summer tips live and direct from KOSI Ep.4.
Yeah.
I have somehow screenshotted the guy's name out, which is probably good. So we're going to call him Bob. Bob is a recruiter. He apparently helps policy leaders hire game-changing talent, is what his headline tells us.
He helps policy leaders hire game-changing talent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I quite like the structure of that headline, not going to lie, because he's targeting his hiring manager, BD contacts with his headline. So, but the post is ridiculous. About once a month, I make a candidate cry. Not because I'm harsh, but because I'm honest. Most recruiters won't give you time for feedback, coaching, or help you see your blind spots. I often don't have time either. However, I do think I should if I can make an impact. But when I do, when I'm on a screening call with someone whose path isn't matching their goals, I try to tell them the truth. Not the coddled, polite version, the real one. That they're applying for roles that don't align with what they actually want, that they're playing it safe or have unrealistic expectations, or are not telling their story well. That their resume is fine, but their mindset is off. That the job they say they want wouldn't actually make them happy. Sometimes it's small coaching, reframing how they present themselves. Sometimes it's the kind of feedback they haven't heard from a boss, friend, or mentor.
First of all, I think...
First of all, I think that that probably isn't all true. As in, I don't think he makes someone cry every month. Yeah, why?
I think he's just used that as a hook at the start.
Yeah.
Because if you were making somebody cry once a month, that is concerning.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
No.
So I agree with I've always been honest when I was dealing with candidates, but it's how you deliver and communicate, because it doesn't give you carte blanche to upset people.
No.
That's not...
It's not on.
No. I have to deliver feedback. You have to do the same, but I have to deliver feedback to consultants, rookies, all the time. I don't go in there blasting people.
No, I have to tell founders that they're the problem.
Same for me,
They're the problem sometimes. It's
how you deliver. So I think... What's his name? Bob.
It's Bob.
Bob, yeah. Bob, yeah, maybe think about your communication. But I think as recruiters, we can give very good market advice in intel. So I knew for me, when I was dealing, especially when I was running the graduate division, what sort of people would find it easier to get into the industry, those that wouldn't, what was going on in the market, what, certain people living in certain areas might struggle. I just knew. Mm-hmm. But who are you to tell somebody what they want in their career?
Yeah. Outrageous.
How do you know? How do you, I'm sure you've had this as well, but I've had people say to me before, like, oh, I don't think that's possible, Kate. And I've gone, fucking watch me, and I've done it.
Yeah.
So I think you are dealing with a person with a brain that knows more than you about what they want. You can help them sometimes realize, sometimes people don't aim high enough, I think.
Yeah.
And yes, like I said, there might be some stuff like a rookie could come to you and say, I want to be a sales director now. Well, obviously not, but it's how you deliver it. Mm-hmm. But how can you tell people what they want?
Yeah. I don't like the idea of taking wind out of people's sails either.
No.
I love it when people are over ambitious, actually. But you can help taper them. I think this is clickbaity. He made a candidate cry and wanted to get it in. If you're making them cry because you're having to deliver consistently, but because you're having to deliver such brutal feedback all the time, I'd be questioning your adverts, who you're speaking to, who you're targeting, because unless you're just dealing with all inbound people, you clearly aren't speaking to the right people. And actually, I think you should look, again, I think we said this in the last episode, look intrinsically at yourself.
This is a common thing.
Yeah.
Is people are pushing blame. People do this in life anyway.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to take the ownership. They're pushing it out.
Yeah.
Everything's everyone else's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
When sometimes you've got to go, well, what could I do differently? Like, what am I doing here to attract these candidates? Or that's what people don't do, but they don't want, it's victim mode. It can't possibly be my fault. It's got to be everyone else's fault, and I'm going to moan about it on LinkedIn. Exactly. But then you could say that about what we've just moaned about for 18 minutes about the recruitment agency.
I know, I'm really, really hoping
But you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I think it's, that post is not all true.
Nah, it's not true. It's not going to be all true. It's effect. It's a bit misguided. And actually look at yourself if you're speaking to too many people. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed that LinkedIn post section today. Let's have a chat about sponsorship.
Yes.
We would love to thank our sponsors, Hinterview, for backing us when we said that we were going to put this show together. Andy Simpson, Richard McLaren, Sam Slade, three of the contacts that we've got over at the business. Personally, I can vouch for them as good blokes who are industry vets.
Genuine people.
Who know the sector truly. Feedback I'm getting from folks utilizing Hinterview and Hintel is that it is very much so a product designed for recruiters in a recruitment agency setting. I think I've mentioned it on a previous episode. They're winning back a lot of clients that they lost previously with just the video product.
And that says a lot, doesn't it? Because
the note taker is solving their adoption issues that they had previously. So thank you again to Rich and Andy. We've got a few more episodes to do together, and then we'll have to have a conversation about next season. Yeah, we will. But no, I think that, like what you said, and I think the big thing is they've lived and breathed recruitment. Yeah. And that is what makes a decent product in our industry. When people come in and they don't get recruitment, I think you see it in the product, don't you? And that's why both products get such great feedback, I think, because they get it. Yeah. 100%. I mean, I get people in my inbox who launch products all the time, and, they've been in marketing, or they've done some sort of techie stuff or finance or a bit of consulting for a Big 4 firm. And they're like, right, this is going to change the game, Si. I was like, right, cool, talk to me about it. And it's like, something else does that already. Yeah. That's not really a problem, or that is a problem in recruitment agencies if their market is rocking horse shit. Like, it's not something that's a common problem. Yeah, exactly. So, if you haven't seen Hinterview in 2025, then you probably haven't seen it at all. So go and have a look. Yeah, links in the video caption. Mm-hmm. Stories. Yeah. Yeah. Stories. So I've got two. Yeah. One, I'll tell both have humour in them, but one is just mental. The other one, it's a rookie story, actually. So, one of my friends, she runs her own agency, but she's been in recruitment her whole life. Do you know what I mean? She sent me an email with 5-6 stories. Remember I told you? And this was my favourite. So I'll drip feed them probably.